Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back to another episode of Sawyer's Locomotion. I'm going to see if it wants to start, because it refused to a little bit earlier, but now it seems to be doing better, at least. Yep, it got this far. Alright, so we're going to get into this and see what we can get done. Now that... Whoop, wrong button. Play Locomotion again. Now that the coal is flowing once again. It's not nearly as quick, or maybe it's more efficient, but it's not nearly as powerful as our last coal system, which is, I won't call it worrying, but it's kind of just upsetting, I guess. Or unfortunate. Unfortunate is the word for it, I suppose. But right now what we've got to do is we've got to actually put another track on this. Which means doing this. Where are the signals? I think I'm just going to move these to there. Oh wait, no, I can't keep this track. What am I doing? It's going to clean up some of the grade crossings as well, which is thankful. It's been a while since I've edited this area. Kinda good to see it getting a little bit more use now. Now that we've switched over from the smaller trains to these things. Part of the new system. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cars. So we have 2 of these. Alright. Let's go get the schedule as well. Go and be free. Actually, be bound to your schedule. Alright, this thing is working quite well. If I do say so myself. There goes the Zephyr. What is this thing up to? We knocked this up to 589, I think it said. 589 tons of coal per month, which is pretty good. Really? I must have just gotten unlucky. This is like a train set right here. Like, you never see a train do this in real life. I don't think we're using any factories, but just in case I had to check it. There are 2 of them right there anyways. Looks like there's going to be a coal recession in 2028. Or 2025, whenever the other ones went out of business. If this thing is accurately predicting the future, which we know it isn't, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With that Canadian National engine on the front. Whoops. Wrong tab. Where are those? Ooh, colorful. Alright. Boop. Alright, let's do this. Turn you around. There we are. We're kind of getting everything back up to speed, thankfully. It's about time. Should we shut down the Ivyville branch entirely? The only thing that's going over there is this guy. Wow. That just happened. When he gets back here, I'm probably going to end his schedule so that he doesn't actually have to do anything else. Oh, there goes that guy. Good timing, I guess. Let this guy finish filling up. Oh, well, at least that's coming back. Stop you there for a minute. I want to be able to see the rear of the other train, so... There. Now, you know what? I'll keep him because he's gonna kind of fix the monotony of the other thing. And you know what? I think I'll start breaking out a train to solve the other problems as well. Like, maybe I'll reinstate Jeff. Why do you go around like that? Could have just gone through the middle most likely. Yeah, oh well. That's the route he picked, that's the route he went. There are many different ways through hell. Many different passages. The satanic underworld. I mean, the intersection. By the way, somebody asked why I have 3 engines going in a circle and by extension a Doge in a Doge house, because the Doge is in his Doge house and he needs guards. Obviously. Hey, so I have a little announcement. This is actually good timing because it's probably going to come out today if I get the chance. Now, I've been moving, trying to move, I should say, stuff from Train Simulator 2006, or Trains Simulator 2006. That'd be TRS 2006 from the old, you know, from everything from Geiger Mountains up until the current Zombie Train series. Done Trains TRS 2006. But I've been moving the stuff, or trying to move it, into TS12, Trains Simulator 2012. Now, come across various problems, of course. One, the first and foremost being the actual way the stuff works, or the actual assets that I've used for the Timberwolves Van and Akanda Railway are not present in their entirety in TRS 2012. And in fact, they're hardly present at all, which is of course where the problem arises, that I have to download about 3 days worth of stuff. Now 3 days being, without a first class ticket, you can download 100 megabytes per day, and it's about 200 and something megabytes of random stuff before you can actually do anything. So I'm working on that. We're going to see if we can continue the Temporal Span Anaconda Railway in TS12. Now that I've gotten everything kind of working over there, I've got my serial number inputted, I got my T1s, because they're very important. And also, the primary purpose of this announcement that I'm trying to segue into by talking about the zombie train is that there is a route built into the game that has all the tutorials on it. It's called the Springfield Industrial District. It's kind of short. It's a 1 yard and a little spur that goes down to an airport. The yard is on a main line, and there are portals at each end of the main line, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the issue is, the whole thing is, there are, I wanted to sit down and make a multiplayer session for my friends and I, most of my friends at least, everyone who has TS12. You're going the wrong way. You must have broken down or something. I'll put you where you need to go. I don't think we need waypoint 8. Oh wait, yeah we do, because that curves up and goes around. Figure out how I'm gonna... I might be able to solve some of the problems with hell right now. That's one of them though, that right there. How he goes around like that. That isn't necessary anymore. Or rather, it's helpful. It's one of the things that probably should be there. It is. But if I put a track here, then that and this serve largely the same purpose. This right here. In fact, I could most likely get rid of this track without severely disrupting anything. And when the trains start getting lost, I'll fix them one by one, and that'll just be our new problem, our newest problem. But for now, this is all right. I'm guessing that's a two-way under there. I'm gonna have to assume. We shouldn't actually have a signal there anyways. Whoops. There we go. Gonna get rid of both of those. And I've cleaned up a little bit of the inside of hell. One of the most obnoxious things is now gone. Now, is there a way to fix this? This comes from that end there. And goes to there. Now, most trains... Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, I actually have an idea. Of course, it'd be a lot easier if I shut down the Ivyville route entirely and started building it over from scratch, which is probably something I should invest time into, because it's... I mean, now it's not exactly convenient, but it's nice to have that second steel plant there. Let's try that again. I know there's a way you can get in there. Should have figured it out by now. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? figure it out that way. There you go. Okay. That overbridge east, I can really shut down that if I wanted to. How is the oil field going? Still low, but better than nothing. Alright. Now, I don't want to do any train fixing this episode. I'll save that all for next episode. But the thing I want to do right now is I'm going to pull out this. I'm going to turn this into a route that goes the other way. Yeah, that's right. Turn it into a route that goes the other way. Get rid of that signal. Better not be using this. I was gonna say, I'll strangle somebody. That's the only other good thing near there. Except for the other iron ore mines. Actually, I could make this even simpler by... leave that... Put this here as a stub of what used to be. Get rid of that. And... where does this attach to? It goes across, it goes that way, and it goes that way. Maybe I should have disabled the sideways scrolling with the moving to the edge of the screen. I've done that before in other games. I think I did that in Total War. Yeah, because I was playing that windowed. Oh, that still exists. Okay, well, what if I, instead of doing that, do that? That's the path that the Zephyr takes, isn't it? This outer track here? No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna streamline this route a little bit. Some much needed changes. I just spun the camera by accident, now I'm dizzy. Where is this happening? Pretty much the same spot. Great. Brilliant. Someone gave up on finding the iron, another prospector found it immediately. That's the story there. I have another idea. If I could move this... Careful. I'm gonna blow up my train. If I could move this signal to here. No, I can't. My idea is to do something with that track right there and bring it around instead of having to do this wobbly thing. Wait, maybe I still can do that. If I pull this back, or rather, if I bring it forward to there, I can just make it a straight curve. Straight curve. Stick a signal there. Attach that like that. Of course, if I'm going to mirror everything this is doing, I've got to put a track like that. Whoop. This is some serious hell cleanup right now. This is something I've been wanting to sit down to do for a long time, but I didn't have the motivation to do. Now with the other branch shut down, all but shut down, I can actually take the time to do it. Now we can actually turn these into these nice looking color lights. Perfect. That was a bit odd. I think the secret to having intersections like this is instead of building the route through the intersection, you just put the out waypoint on the other end. I know that's kind of a duh thing, but it's true. That's what you do and it works. Also, I'm going to streamline this a little bit. Just a little bit. So you do stuff like that and suddenly you have more room to work in. And Zephyr doesn't have to slow down until it's over the bridge, which is quite good. Not be using these. A lot of things closing down recently. Damn shame. Of course, that generally means an equal number of things are opening up, but as we saw with the coal mines, that's not always necessarily true. Fine, go. Just gonna have the iron ore train go first. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you empty? Oh wait, he was already there. That's right. I think we need to double track the way out of here. Or maybe you just utilize the multiple tracks we have better. I feel like I could definitely use this better. I just had an idea, as a matter of fact. If we make the bridge one whole block, we can have 2 trains running side by each. Of course, that doesn't make sense when all the trains run the same speed. But that's that, I guess. Ignore that. Ignore that. What? Oh. Oh. Just gotta get something there to... You're doing just fine. Where are the rest of my iron ore trains? Are they disappearing off the map? No, they're not. None of them say no position, so I think we're alright right now. Now, I said I didn't want to do this, but it is that time, and I don't want to... I just don't want to have... I thought I'd be able to do the episode and get everything I wanted to do quick enough that not too many would fall to the point where they would need to, and not too many have. But I don't want to have some of my most valuable trains running around. Or not running around. What the heck do you make? Not. You don't. What's the engine I had on there? This guy. California Zephyr. You have any? No, you don't. You're empty. Alright. Good, good. Got another GP40 for you. We'll be fine. Whole train. You're lost. Where are you supposed to be? Did you have trouble getting through waypoint 3, or are you just suddenly sped? Although waypoint 3 is in a bad spot, so let's fix that. Let's move waypoint 3 to here. Yeah. Waypoint 3 to here. So I can't do anything about you because you're just physically stuck. Alright. And oops. At least I know what that was. Up, 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 up. Turn around, turn around. There you go. Still, I'm not sure how worth it this is, but we still always have traffic jams on the way out. So I think what we should do, what I want to do, here's another zany idea. I don't see too many people doing stuff like this. Signal just inside the tunnel. I don't like to put signals in tunnels if you don't know, but... what I'm doing. Then do that. Do that as well, but it's not as important. Frankly, the point is not building another bridge. And what is the schedule for these trains? What does it tell them to do exactly? Full of steel. Where are the waypoints? Waypoint 1. Where's waypoint 2? Ah, okay, well that's actually quite good. I could rearrange this to make it a little bit better. So if I did that, part of that would be drawing out this. And again, I don't even need this yard anymore. Overbridge views, overbridge transfer. The entire overbridge in Ivyville, I guess the entire Ivyville branch, including the overbridge yards, are just completely laid by the wayside. I'm glad I don't have to pay maintenance on track. I don't think I do. If I do, that's news to me. Look how far we plummeted. Alright, well, we're a little bit on the downslide. And that's quite an understatement. Where's our fast train? There you are. I think we should have 2 of these trains then. Keep the stations happier. That's gonna be my last act of business right now. Maybe we should electrify that corridor. Awesome! We haven't got any AM7s. I'll just make an identical train. Where are those? The Zephyr coaches? Following dead end signs. Into the source. Is that how you spell the flyer? It's just... Yeah, if it's a train, it's like that. Like that. Because physics. What does this thing go to 110? Now it's out on the track that's just for it. There you are. And once it stops, I'm gonna have this guy go. So that they're opposite. Because neither of them got anything. Nope, that one got 15 passengers. This one got nothing. Rail fan at hell in the meantime. This is the Hell Diamond. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Had to slow for something there. You know, that doesn't have to intrude like that, I just realized. Oh. Let's get another coal train. Right away. It's 14 cars. 214 cars.